guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Is the mic on? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you some new palettes that I've absolutely been loving. I feel like these palettes definitely deserve some love and I'm obsessed with them, and they are from BH Cosmetics. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe because it is $3.99. And now let's get into the video. So I'm really excited to show you guys these palettes because I've been using them for a couple weeks and I'm obsessed, except one of the palettes which I received last night, which is the Gilded, because BH does send me their products. That does not make me say, oh, I love them and all of that, because you guys already know the deal. I've been kicked off quite a few PR lists, whatever. What can you do about it? I can always purchase the products and still review it. I'm so excited about these. These are a little bit, I don't know if you would consider them pricier, but they're $15.99 each and they always have sales. So I'm kind of sad because today I looked it up. I put it on my Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on the gram, I'm always doing stories and stuff like that. I've been on Instagram a lot and I was telling you guys about the sale because they were only at $11.19 today. So super sorry about that. Hopefully they're going to have a sale in the future, which actually they will, because they always have sales and coupon codes and you can use eBay to get cash back. But these palettes, oh my gosh, they are so good. So they're $15.99 each and they come with 15 shadows. I really love the packaging. They finally kind of like umped up a collection, I guess you could say. So it's not like your typical just like flat matte black, you know, that they usually have. It has a reflection on it. So this is the first palette and this is the Smoke palette. This palette, you guys know I'm kind of scared of color, but obviously I did some color today. I'm obsessed with the blue shades. I told myself I'm definitely going to do a blue look. Would you guys want to see a blue look? I think I should do a blue look. So here it is right here. The pigmentation on these are amazing. I can't even believe how silky smooth they feel. They glide on like no other. I'm telling you. BH has stepped it up so much, because I used to be a consumer of BH back in the day when their shadows were super chalky and just really dry and they had really cheap packaging. No offense to BH. I love you guys. You guys have come up, like, you guys have already done your glow up. You guys have. They also have the L'Amour palettes right here, and these are the shades right here. You know, I did love this palette. I thought it was really beautiful, but I've noticed this is like the palette that I haven't like jumped towards the most, so I will say that. The pigmentation is awesome. The shadows are really beautiful, but I just find that I don't really jump to this palette that much. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a great palette as well. Of course, the one I was jumping to is Rosé. Rosé all day. Sip, sip. I don't know what that meant. It's this one right here. And you guys know I love my neutrals. I love my mattes. The quality on this is amazing. One of my favorite shades, of course, it's this one. It is so silky. So silky. Let me show you. There. That is, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I can't get over it. And this one you could probably use like a little bit of a highlight, you know, right there. So you can always use some of these shadows for highlights as well. And now my favorite palette is the one that I received last night. And I was already going to do a review on these palettes, and then I was like, okay, now I'm for sure gonna film that tomorrow. They sent me this one, the Gilded one, and I was so sad because I was bringing my PR packages upstairs and I dropped it. I was like, no, and then I cracked one, so I saved it. It's this shade right here, but this palette, oh my gosh, beautiful. The one that gets me is this shade right here. Like, wow. It reminds me of like that golden, I don't know, Rihanna shade that she had for her highlight. That's what it reminds me of. It is so pretty. All of these shades are so beautiful. This is, I used a couple of the shades on my eyes today from this palette, and I highly recommend this one. It's probably my favorite one. Like if someone were to ask me, Lizzy, if you had to pick one out of the four, it's definitely going to be this one. I'm going to link everything down below and let's get on with it. Woo! Okay guys, now let's get started. I am so excited to show you guys these palettes. I'm not really sure how I'm going to show them because they are all so good. Oh, wait, I need to set my eye. I take the Gilded palette and I'm going to take this cream shade right here. This is my favorite brush to lay on like a whole base, and this is the Large Fluff from Sigma E50. Cause see, it just covers so much, so it's not like I'm doing little by little. I just literally just hit the whole entire eye so fast. Go-to brush for it all the time. Into this like yellow orangey throw up color. I always say that, like throw up colors. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're going for some color today, you guys. I know all of you are just like, pigs are flying. I want to make sure I got my lighting right because I don't want it looking like I'm just working with super light pastels. You guys, I'm obsessed with BH Cosmetics. It's like one of my favorite brands that I think is just such an underdog. It's just crazy. Okay, look outside your window because pigs are flying. One, I'm using color, and two, I made a purchase on Morphe. I have like honestly nothing against Morphe. It's just I just think it's so overly hyped sometimes. I made a purchase because I bought Bretman Rock's palette. And of course I'm going to support him. I am just so excited. Oh, I can't wait. One of his names for his thing is Choo. Like, okay, you guys are probably like, what? Back into the Rosé palette, and I'm going to dip into this shade right here. It's more of like a very warm, like a warm pink brown. Does that even make sense? You know, like your typical what? Guys, I haven't done any sort of makeup tutorial in the longest time, and I'm just going to stick that right into my crease right below it. And this is just an E25, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been watching that tag go around, like I followed a blah, blah, blah makeup tutorial and all of that. Well, I got tagged on Twitter, and I want to bless your heart, whoever tagged me. A couple of you tagged me underneath Jeffree Star's tweet saying, whose makeup tutorial should I follow? And I had a couple of you tag me. It's just that I think you guys are so damn supportive that you guys tagged me, because if you guys have been watching my channel, like, what makeup tutorial do I have? Not have anything in like such a long time. I never said I'm a makeup artist. I never, you know, and that's how ride or die you guys are. Like, even if I'm not even fit for the job, you guys are like, Lizzy can do it. I thought it was so cute that you guys tagged me, because yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I knew he wasn't going to follow a makeup tutorial from me, because he's like, who the hell is that? You know? And second of all, I don't even know what he would even be able to find on my channel, even if he did even look, which I know he wouldn't. But I think you guys are so freaking supportive. I just can't get over it. I was like, oh my gosh, people are actually tagging me for this? Because when I saw that tag going around, I'm like, well, ain't nobody gonna do mine because I don't have any. Should I bring you guys in? Sorry, am I being rude? Maybe that would have helped? Yeah. Hi. Well, I only did the two colors right here and just blending that baby out. These palettes, I've been using them for weeks, except I just got this one last night. I'm putting it down on the ground because I don't have enough table space. But I got it and I was so sad when I dropped it. I was like, no! Now I'm going to go back into this palette. I'm going to take the green shade. I kind of just want to do a little swatch because I haven't like swatched it yet. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Let's see how that is on the eye. This might be one of those ones where you have to wet it. Feels not as silky as the other ones, but definitely doesn't feel bad. Just that I have such high standards for BH now because I know the quality that they can have. Wow, look at that. Doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, this is legit. This is legit, people. Like, there would be a palette and say, like, I don't even really care for the palette, but if it has a beautiful green shade like this, I'm like, I need it. Yeah, because I'm, like, wearing green every day. I'm usually not one to use my finger, but now I'm all about the finger. Like, it's my new favorite tool. The finger. You can get it for $3.99. Just like a golden shade. I am not trying to flick you off. Dab that right in the middle. Yes. Sorry, I'm like having a moment right now. I'm just so happy. Wow, look at that. I hope you guys can really see what it's doing. Just wanted to dab that in the middle though. I got a little finger happy. Oh wait, does that sound bad? No, I don't think so. Okay, so now this is when it kind of hits that point where do I smoke out the sides or not? But I don't think I will because I feel like I always do that. Let's not do it. I just answered my own questions. Let's go with a brush with the green because it doesn't feel as silky as it could. I feel like it's one of those shadows that works better with a finger. See, it's all right on a brush. I mean, I could wet it, but then it's going to give like a super, super foiled effect. And it's going to look like kind of opposite of how the texture looks like on my eye. Texture looks like on my eye. What? Definitely working, but you just got to pile it on if you're not one to use your finger. Just really pack it on with the brush. I'm going to get that yellow shade again, this yellow. Try to keep it right in the center. It's just that it's all really reflective, so that's why it looks like it's all in one. Do you guys ever do this? You kind of do like a lash trial, and then you see which one's going to look better. Like this one looks better than this one. This one looks too thin, and I don't know, it's not doing it, and this one's like completing the look. Putting on some mascara. This is the Tarte's Lights Camera Splashes. Only high-end waterproof mascara I will ever buy. Really works, and it will not smudge or anything. I want to fly. I want to fly. Okay, I'm going to keep it without the wing because I feel like if I do the wing, people are going to be like, no, you shouldn't have done the wing. And then watch when I do this, no, you should have done the wing. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. We're not going to do a wing because I always do a wing. So hopefully all of you guys are like, yeah, woo, yeah. Okay, there you go. These are the 9 to 5 Cocoa Lashes. These are my new favorite. I just randomly on a whim just said, okay, let me try them out. And I picked them up and then I made an order within the next couple days because I was like, wow, this is such a good fluttery lash and it fits my eye really well. Now I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Did the rest of my makeup. I kind of want to smoke out the bottom. If you guys are wondering what my highlight is, I'm honestly obsessed. So I just wanted to show you really quick. The new NARS Verdes right here. And I mixed in Ibiza right here, and it is the most stunning. And I really kind of not piled it on, but like did a little bit more because this is a more natural looking highlight and it is so beautiful. I've never, wow, it just melts into the skin. This is probably like my new top highlight. Obsessed. I can't believe it. It's like okay, now back to what the video was about. Smoke palette. I still haven't used this yet. Smoke out the bottom with this shade right here. And we'll see what happens because I'm just kind of winging this look. Oops, I should have tapped off more. A little bit of fallout, but that was due to me. If you guys noticed when I was doing the eyeshadow, there was like no fallout. Very, very little. Just like little shimmers on my face, but that's what comes with shimmery shadows, you know? And I feel like the fallout was coming once I started using a brush. And that's because I didn't really tap off. Deeper one and just take a little and then just kind of bring it a little bit underneath that lash line just to kind of smoke it out even more. This baby right here, like a lighter shade to kind of help diffuse all of that out. Whoops, kind of stab that shadow. And I'm just using the same brush right there to just bring it down. We will basically be all set. I like the way this look came out, you guys. Okay, before we end this, I actually want to add in an inner corner. So I'm taking the Gilded Palette right here. There's like this beautiful like white, yellow, gold on the inside of my eye. To give it that pop, I'm someone where I just love that extra little twinkle. I don't know, I just love it. I think it just opens up the eye, completes the eye. I mean, I feel like it does. I also have a black liner, so in case you feel like, ooh, I kind of got some of that in my eye. Going ham. I don't know. I'm just a fan of it. I think it just brings a lot of light to the eye and I just love the way how it looks. I was looking at my look and if anything, you can always use an eyeliner to kind of line the top just to fill in that area. In case you are used to, you know, doing a wing liner, sometimes I'll do this. I feel like it makes my lashes look more full. Go super sultry. Let's just line the whole thing. Why don't we? I haven't done this in like such a long time, but the other day I did it. And I was like, wow, I haven't lined like my waterline in so long. Whew, my eyes are watering. Whew. I'm just not used to lining my waterline lately. This is the Buxom liner in Call Me maybe. So here is the final look. Let's bring you guys in just so you guys can see the shadow really well. It is so pretty. This, I can't believe the quality. BH has stepped it up by a million. I used to buy their palettes when they were really chalky. No offense to BH, but they used to be chalky and like really cheap packaging and it was just cheap and affordable. So I used to buy them all the time. Now, oh my gosh, their quality is so good. I love it. I'm so happy with these palettes. I'm telling you, these are probably my favorite palettes from them and probably my current favorite palettes to use along with their Kaleidoscope palette. So bomb. So yeah. All right, guys. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, hop on these palettes. I'm telling you, they are amazing. You won't be disappointed. I'll link everything else linked down below. If you guys want me to do more BH cosmetic videos, like what are my favorite products, because there are quite a few products that I currently love. Like I'm still obsessed with the Zodiac palette. I love their new Pro Artist palette. That one is really good. Let me know if you guys want me to touch base on those ones. I would definitely love to because it's not just I just love these palettes. I love a lot of products from BH. So yeah. All right, guys. I love you guys so much and I will see you fine apples in the next one. Mwah.
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me. Trying to find something to believe.